monsters at your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat. When your nightmares turn to real life and the ground's filled up with landmines, we will face it standing side by side. You know I'll come running when you need. I'm coming. You know I'll come running. You go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarm and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, yeah, I'm coming, I'm fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, yeah, I'll be your army. If you go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarms and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, I'm coming, I'm fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, yeah, I'll be your army.
how's it going? How's it going? So, it has been a while since we last streamed. I've been quite busy. Work's been pretty hectic and whatnot, so I haven't managed to stream too much. Hey, how's it going, Vorka? How you doing? So I thought we'd have like a nice chill one today. We're gonna be carrying on. Congrats on being first. We're gonna carry on with the story for Final Fantasy 14 with the expansion. About halfway into it now. I'm just starting the level 96 quests, and I'm currently 97 on my character on Dragoon. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? So we are slowly getting there. I've got a majority of my moves now. But let's switch scenes. So I've got a majority of my moves now. For Dragoon, not much has really changed. We lost the Spine Shatter Dive, but we get to Wing Glide instead, which is just a dash. Personally, I would like to see them change it so the dash can go to allies as well, because you don't really need 2 charges of it. And Monk has... So if we go to Monk... The Monk has a dash as well. Thunderclap. You get 3 charges of Thunderclap though. And it lets you move to an ally as well. I don't know if it will work yet, no. Because it's got to be an ally. But yeah, you can dash to an enemy, and then you can dash to an ally. So that's what I kind of want with the Dragoon dash. But we'll have to wait and see if they'll implement that. As for like the general rotation and stuff, not much has changed. I forgot what the skills are called now because they've just upgraded. So Vorpal Thrust, not Thrust, has been upgraded to Lance Barrage, which is this one. And Disembowel has been upgraded to Spiral Blow. It's essentially, they're just slightly stronger skills. Hey, how's it going, Finn? How you doing? Outside of that, you've got Enhanced Dragonfire Dive, which when you use Dragonfire Dive, you get a follow-up skill that it's just basically another AoE that does slightly more damage. And then you got Enhanced Second Wind, which all the melees have got, which buffs the potency of Second Wind, so it's a lot stronger for a heal now, which is really, really nice, because Second Wind did not heal for much before this. You also get Melee Mastery, which just upgrades the potency of some of your skills, which is pretty nice. And then at 98, which is the next upgrade, I'll get Enhanced Feint, which extends the duration of Feint to 15 seconds, so I can lower a target's physical damage dealt and magical damage dealt for 15 seconds instead of 10, which is pretty nice. Then the last thing we get is Starcross. What Starcross is when you use Gearskogel, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. When you use Gearskogel to be able to Stardiver, you get Enhanced Stardiver, which for 20 seconds or until Life of the Dragon expires, you can do the Starcross, which just is basically a stronger version of Stardiver. So essentially your rotation doesn't really change. They did get one new skill as well. Let me just find it. I think is it Drakesbane? Yeah, so Drakesbane. So normally what you do with your rotation is True Thrust, Spiral Blow, Chaotic Spring, Whirling Thrust, Fang and Claw, Raiden Thrust, Lance Barrage, Heaven Thrust, Fang and Claw, Whirling Thrust, raid and thrust, and then go back into spiral blow. What Drake's Bane does is the 5th part of your rotation, so either Fang and Claw or Whirling Thrust, is replaced by Drake's Bane, which it's just basically a stronger hit, like a much stronger hit now, because it's 440 potency instead of 140. Both 140, aren't they? Yeah. And it also doesn't have positionals, so it's always going to be stronger than that, which is pretty nice. So we're kind of getting slowly there with Dragoon. I think once I've finished the story and hit 100, I am going to start looking to level Monk, because I do want to probably go Monk. I'm not quite sure right now, because both classes are kind of like, they haven't really had like a lot of changes, at least stuff that like changes how they play dramatically. A lot of it's just literally like you upgrade one of your skills to be something stronger, or you get an extra move you can do that you can do during like filler. A lot of it's like filler moves that you can just throw in between your regular rotation, so it's not too bad. But we'll have to see, because I do want to try getting Summoner up as well. Summoner or Sage. Not Sage. Summoner or Scholar. So I've got a ranged DPS and a healer. I do want to do tank as well. Probably Paladin. But I'm holding fire for now until Dragoon and Monk are done. I'd rather have my 2 main DPS classes up and ready, and then look to do Scholar and a tank. I'm not sure what tank though, because normally I'd do Paladin, because the Paladin's quite nice and simple. I don't know. Could do Warrior. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Also, if the story, one thing I always do as well is if the cutscenes don't have voices, we skip it, because it's not important enough to like if it was important, it would be voiced. Like you miss like a tiny bit of the story, but it kind of like you figure it out anyway, like from the voice cutscenes. I was on Twitter earlier talking, because people were basically like, so Viper's come out and people are complaining that Viper's got too much to do in terms of positionals, which is true, because it's got six rotational positionals, which is kind of a lot, especially because like Dragoon is like 3 per rotation, Monk is now 2. It used to be like 4 or 6, so it's a lot less. And like people on Twitter are just kicking off about it. Oh, I didn't complain about this. Why are people doing it? And it's like, just because you like it and didn't complain doesn't mean like a majority of players didn't complain. Because I think the thing people forget with Final Fantasy is it's meant to be a simple MMO, like aimed towards like the casual player. It's not meant to be like, it has got high-end content in terms of like savage raiding and ultimates, but like it's not heavily focused on that. It's focused on casual play. So if you're a casual player, you're playing like what, maybe like 5 hours a week or something. You're not gonna want to sit and have to play a complex class where you've got to keep moving backwards and forwards to like get your damage out. So I understand why people said they find it a lot. And I don't know, people are just complaining about it, and I said, but to be honest, like what do positionals actually do for you right now? Because every single class that has positionals, all the positional does is bonus damage. Like, I think, yeah, so for me, Chaotic Spring is an extra 40 potency. Whirling Thrust is... Wait, I've only got 2 now. 2 per rotation. Yeah, damn. I've only got 1 or 2 per rotation then. So Chaotic Spring is just 40 extra potency. Or, yeah. Or an extra 40 on the dot as well. Fang and Claw is an extra 40 potency, and Whirling Thrust is an extra 40. So like most of the time, that 40 potency is not that much more damage. So like, people on Twitter were just like, oh, it's to balance the melee DPS. You're saying like, me doing 40 less potency is a way to balance me? No, it's not. Especially when you've got classes like Black Mage who can just stand in one spot and just spam skills and do a ton of damage. Where is this marker? Is it down here? I'm so confused. Oh, there it is. On the beach. But yeah, I just said, like, at this point, like, it's literally just a bit of extra damage. Whereas before it was like... Before it was very much like, if you missed the positional, your whole combo just basically got messed up. But now it's like, you can carry on the combo, and it's just extra damage if you do the positional. So like, what's the point in keeping them? At this point, you might as well just remove them, remove True North, and then like, just have melee classes be able to stand where they want. Because a lot of times you've got to move anyway to avoid mechanics, so you're not always going to be able to get into the position you want. And like, it depends how many it depends how many melee DPS you've got as well in like a raid, because it's only really like Savage raiding it matters for, and Ultimas. Like any other content, you can just sit there and just not do the extra 40 potency.
Look at me, Lamati. You need rest. You and him both. I will tend to this soul.
But my people... I have to help them.
The Mansguard have matters well in hand. Trust in them.
I don't know how I feel about the story so far.
If there's another attack, your people will need you to.
We've gone from like defeating gods to being a side character essentially.
Consider it your duty.
I stood before them all. Said that we'd build a nation where everyone knows happiness. So much for that promise. What good
It
is a
happens.
power of resolve who cannot save her people?
We'll handle this together, obviously. And by us, I mean I'll be doing all the work, and then you just meet me there.
You'll stick with me. Thank you. My head's a little clearer now. I need to concentrate on what I can do, rather than what I can't. We've dealt with unfriendly factions before. From Yokhui still longing for conquest, to adherents of blessed siblings, people who are unwilling to listen. Even so, I believed that by learning about one another and engaging in good faith, we could peacefully settle our differences. And we did. My brother is different. There'll be no reasoning with him. He killed our people. Our father. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his goal.
I mean, he has been looked
What's
down
more,
on,
he has
so...
power. The power to destroy the peace we've worked so hard to preserve.
Don't worry about that.
If
We
I'm
kill
to protect
gods.
that peace, then I must fight. I must confront Zorolja and kill him.
Yeah, let's do it. Somehow I feel he's not going to be like the last boss of this part of the story. Obviously, like, it's going to follow on. Because I'm assuming we're going to fight him by level 100. I want to go dye my clothes, to be honest. I've been wondering what colour to do in my outfit. Because you can have 2 dyes on your outfit now, so I kind of want to change it from the default colours. I was thinking maybe like a blue. It's a nice simple, like, double blue. Well, I don't know. The only problem with this outfit is when you dye it, in fact I'll show you, when you dye the legs, it messes up. You can have like double blue, but it's still got green bits, which just kind of ruin it a bit. Like, you can't see too much, but it's like around the legs there. Over here. To the random robot on the floor. Okay, Alyssa, give me a second. I'll use this. Use this. Right. Then quickly teleport to Limsa. And I'm gonna mess around with my outfit quickly. I gotta look nice and swanky when I'm beating up the enemies. That's in the Aft Castle. do need to go to the that's the point actually. While I'm here, I can turn some of this stuff into, like, some of the pieces I've got into currency, and try my luck on one of the boxes. I might get lucky and get a mount out of it, or valuable. I guess items. Well, I don't think I've got that much stuff, have I? Have I just not been, like... Sorry. Got my face out a bit. So, if I go Dragoon... So I've got my other stick I could have. Straw weapon. It's a nice staff, to be fair, but it's only like 2 staves in the game. Got my simple one that we like using. Oh, I could enable die pre. Oh, is it only 1 die for that? I do like this outfit, I just don't use it that much. Try on. Oh yeah, I kept that because of that. I got my woad. Woad's pretty nice. I used that for such a long time as well. It's such a nice, simple top. Have I got the monk one? I know I've got it in my accessories, I just... No, I haven't. Okay. Oh, I've got 800 slots now. Oh my god, that's so much better. Try on. I do like the woad armors. Good. Oh, company rank up, nice. I wish we could dye this. If we could dye this outfit, it would be so perfect. Because I really like the top, right? But I wish the yellow bits could be dyed, so it doesn't match so much to the samurai dude's outfit. Then gives it a bit of uniqueness. But I think all the character outfits should be that way, so you can like dye them. For the martial arts as well. I don't know. I could just keep it simple with woad. Yeah. You know what? We'll bring back the woad. You see, we're midnight. Die. Midnight. So midnight's see, this is the problem though, like, see what I mean? It's the grain that just sticks out. So I could just remove die. And go die to Telebrimph. And then die to Telebrimph. And die. Just keep it simple like that, and Woad still goes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Just need to grab some Telebrimph. I think I've got some in my saddlebag. Just enough. Just enough, just enough. Add all to saddlebag, add all to saddlebag. I got so much random stuff I need to like clear out of my inventory, but I just can't be arsed. Okay, so edit glamour plates. Never mind, I've got one right there. I do not need to edit anything. The saddlebag. Perfect. Yeah, I do like the Woad. It's nice and simple. Nice and simple. It's nice and easy to farm as well, so it's not too bad. What I do want to do, I want to see how close I am to this. So I got 7,000, and it's 20,000, I believe. Yeah, 20,000. Okay. Let's get the Sky Deep stuff gone. Well, just get rid of everything. Screw it. I can't equip any of the stuff anyway, so it's pretty safe to get rid of. I've actually got quite a bit to get rid of, to be fair. Oh, you know what? I should have checked the spirit bond, because if it's 100%, I can get some. I can get a material out of it and sell that. Doesn't look like there are any 100% ones. So one thing I did like with the materia is you can essentially just turn it, like, once you get the spirit bond to 100%, you can retrieve a materia from it. Oh. I'm friggin' overselling here. Wasting supplies. I think Stormblood's the one you want. I can't remember which one gives you the valuable stuff. Loads of Woad stuff. I only did like 2 runs of the Woad, and I got like so much stuff. So I got pretty lucky. I got the monk and dragoon ones pretty much straight away. Yeah, we'll get rid of Sky Druid. We're close to finishing the page. Can open some boxes and be disappointed. It's literally like the closest you get to loot boxes in Final Fantasy is converting stuff into delivery points for your faction thing. I am at 4,000. So I can 40,000, sorry. We'll get another 2. Okay. Moment of truth. 6 boxes. Prince of Animos. I've already got. Okay, that's fine. Could be worth some money. Monkey King. Okay, could be worth some money. Already got. Tiny Tatsunoku. Okay. Flying chair. Flying chair's not. It doesn't go for too much, but it is a reasonable one. Byaku Cub. Okay. Okay, so I got one mount, which is the cheapest mount you can get, and then a bunch of minions that I've already got. But it could be worth some money, so you know. I don't know why, but my face keeps looking like depressed. I think it's just not connecting properly with my my tracking and stuff. I don't know. Right. It's a nice outfit. It's a shame they haven't given Summoner any new forms. I need not when I say new forms, like for the pet, because they were on about giving them more forms. Where the hell's the? It's down. Oh, there it is. Summoning bell. I can't remember where the summoning bell was. A 556, let's go. Set items in your inventory. 197, I'll take it. 190. Man, I remember when material were like 10,000 each. I was loving it because at the time I was like hard playing the game, and one of the things I'd do is I was leveling classes, so you got so many materials just through like leveling and playing the story and whatnot. Clear Prism, Glamour Prism, Glamour Dispeller. We'll sell them to a normal vendor. Castaway Chocobo, 230, not great. Prince, even worse. Monkey King, don't let me down. Oh my god, has there just been a massive dip on the market for like pets? I'll put that at 120. Damn, there's me thinking I'd get lucky. Oh my god! I remember when this was like sky high, and now it's like 17. Wow. I don't even. Maple teriyaki. 30. Bun. 900. Okay. Let's put 900. Sweet muffin. 20. Oh my god. Wild banana blend. 700. Put 750 for that. And the last pet, which I know isn't going to go for much, is Byaku. 350. What happened to the pet prices, man? Oh, it used to go for so much. I used to love it, just putting pets up. Okay. How do I do this now? I think we go... Let's teleport to my house first. We'll teleport there. And then just quickly sell stuff. And then we'll carry on the story. So I need to remember. So, prickly pineapple. I need to remember what I was putting in these, because I was doing something that grows into, that can be, I was getting something that merges from it, that you can put into the making onions, and they were going for like 20 to 50,000, and it was costing me like next to nothing. So yeah, I need to remember what it was. Okay. Okay, let's just carry on the story. I'm asking FC actually. What was I doing? Pineapple. Something. Gives you a part. Can't remember the exact part because it was like, it wasn't onions itself I was making. It was something you. Yeah, because it was kookaroo seeds. Yeah, I remember now. Where am I going? I remember was the part was the cheap. Let me Google it quickly. How to make royal buckaroo seeds. Gardening. Was it mirror apple? Let's see. So it was apricots. Was it the apricots? Because you got prickly pineapple here plus apricots is efficient, and that apparently makes royal cookaroo. Yeah, I think it was apricots. How much? Let's actually check how much they go for now. So I don't think cookaroo goes for that much. It was like 20,000 per seed, and I could make. It's like 20. Some occasions it was good because it was like a lot, and in other occasions it was like 1 or 2. Let me have a look. $44K. So if I get some apricots. And not apricots, apricot kernels. As well. Skip the 55 because you can farm these later anyway. With poetics, every time you get 2,000 poetics, you can get about 13 soil. Yeah, so that's gonna try that. Nothing's in the bed. Plant seed. Because you use Thanalon grade 3 soil. I just need to remember to log on every day quickly to check. But yeah, the thing is, like, topsoil and like prickly pineapples were the most expensive part of this, but because I've got 4 in each patch, as long as I don't pick them out, I'll just permanently have pineapples there. And then what I can do is just fill the bed with apricots, which are the cheaper part of it, and then just take care to the apricots and then pick them. also sometimes you can be lucky and you'll get apricots from it as well. You'll get onions from it, not onions, kookaroo seeds. But then you can also be lucky and get what do you call it? You can also be lucky and get seeds from it, like apricot seeds. So you kind of filling back up. Of each good pull 8 pineapples, get 8 now, but let me see how much pineapples are, because I could just buy 8 pineapple seeds and just pull them straight away. Pineapple. See, this is the thing though, I'd be looking at cool pineapple now. Cool. He is right. Let me go get some. I want at least 8 seeds, no more. As long as I get what I need out of it. That's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'm still I'm still all right for Gil, so that's the important thing. Gold first. Only got gold pineapple. Same again. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'm meant to get kookaroo seeds from this. I'm just getting pineapples. Perhaps it's because they've been sitting there for that long without something next to them. I mean, I can just sell the pineapples, I suppose. You know what, I'll do the one. And then I'll leave this one. So I'll do that one to wait for them to grow. And I'll just leave the other one. For just got pineapples. Yeah, because I just got 48 pineapples from that. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. Put up for sale. How much the pineapples go for? 148. 140. I get 6,000 back, I suppose, but I suppose that covers the initial cost partially. I honestly can't remember how gardening works. Yeah, because I think the way you normally do it is you pull one out. Like they all need to be grown, and you either pull them all out together or just do 4 and then like replant them. But we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna wait for those ones in the other bit to grow a bit, and then I'll look to pull them as well. It's an interesting looking soldier. A robot, isn't it? Cool. Right, so let me... Yeah, so Royal Kookaroo. Grow time is 6 days. It was apricot. It was apricot and what's it called I was doing? Apricot and prickly pineapple. Uh, Because some of them can give you an alternative cross. On loops. Literally only prickly pineapple. Only thing it merges with is apricots. Efficiency. It's got green for efficiency, so it should just give me them every so often. Crossbreed. How to crossbreed plants. If all plants are ready to be harvested. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, it makes sense. Yeah, they've all got to be ready. Okay. Okay. Up. Ready. All. Crossbreed. I'd net shoot a crossbreed. Four per. Garden plot. So essentially, I can get 4. I can get 8 every. So I can get 8 every per week. Nice. It's still not bad. Like 8. There we go. I knocked the wrong thing. Yeah, I can still get 8 per week, which is still pretty good. Hey, my girl's sold. I need to, you know what, I'm just gonna fast travel there. I do need an onion, to be fair, because my bird is close to leveling. In fact, where is he? Companion. He's 16 at the moment. And he's... Oh, he'll be level 10 on attacker, which is really nice. So we'll have an AoE attack. Or do I just dump into... I might just dump into defender, because he gets enhanced crit, he gets trackable guard, which reduces damage. I think I can get strength as well. I'm not sure, because he'll be 17, won't he? I'll see, I'll see. No rush. No rush. Listen to... Yeah, I've been slowly leveling my chocobo up. Duty. I do want to check my logs, actually. That was it. Challenge log. So I want to see... Perfect. I can get some more XP this week just by doing stuff with him. Down to his last 15.
Thank you for coming, everyone. And thank you.
Yeah, I want to grind some stuff with my chocobo, though.
We would have fared far worse without you.
Someone had to do it, that's all. Come, let's take stock.
In terms of casualties, at least 50 died in the attack. And many times that number are wounded.
Man, I do like this outfit, though.
All healers are seen to their care.
It's not really got like the full...
damage at least is limited, so essential
That's still pretty
business can
nice.
be conducted without issue. That said, the people are understandably shaken. We must assuage their fears and begin working to restore things to normal as quickly as possible.
Now, the most confounding mystery remains our enemy. And their mechanical soldiers created with technology that surpasses anything I've ever seen. What is their nature? And how did Zoralja manage to bring them under his command? Such things remain unknown.
Yeah, I can chuck him like a couple mil if he
They
needs
emerged
it.
from the dome encasing Yasolani. We're quite certain of that much.
Speaking of the dome, we have some theories, I'm told.
Indeed. I would like to call upon some helpers to join the discussion. May I invite them here?
By all means.
It's me. Permission has been granted. You can come in.
Greetings, everyone.
Who's coming? Oh, he's back. You stole that. Oh, you can't go an expansion without you stolen making an appearance.
Raha! Y'shtola!
After that long voyage, I had hoped that we might be afforded a moment's rest, but I gather circumstances are quite dire.
All is well in the Annex, never fear. I've already dealt with the most pressing matters, and others hold the fort in my absence.
It's good to know. Grahat here.
Following the changing of Dawn servants, Galul Jar Jar spoke about the Golden City to his two successors. Thanks to Wuglamat, I was allowed to attend that meeting. What I heard led me to conclude that this was a matter for the students. Thus did I call upon our comrades who possess the requisite expertise. It was actually after that the dome manifested. But, based on what we know, I have reason to believe that it is connected to the Golden City.
Okay.
While we're eager to help, we have limited familiarity with the situation. Might we trouble you to explain from the beginning?
As you know, it was a letter I found tucked away in the Baldessian Annex that brought me to Tural.
Here we are.
A letter from the Dawn servant addressed to
I
my
feel like
grandfather.
my screen has
Sent
dropped,
20
you know,
years ago.
because I had it quite high up, so it was like eye level.
Request to investigate the
I've just
city
put
of
it
gold.
back, and it's like so much better.
Indeed. The strange thing is, there was mention of neither Tural nor the city in our records. Hoping to learn the truth of my grandfather's mission, what he did and saw, I volunteered to help in the rite of succession. At the end of which, I was able to hear the tale from Galul Jar Jar. Like us, my grandfather went to the deepest chamber of the Sky Deep cenote. And, like us, he saw the gate to the Golden City.
Is that what you required our help with? This gate?
It was.
Let me just quickly check my settings. There we are.
It led to another reflection.
I can take the story from here. Considering my part in these affairs, I reckon maybe I'm best equipped to speak on the matter.
Interesting.
I was there too, you see. In those ruins, together with Galuf and Galul Jar Jar. And what I saw that day, I'll never forget.
Into me. Am I gonna like see it as a vision now or something? Oh yeah, of course.
This black stone is remarkable.
I cannot help but wonder if the structures in this part of the ruins were built by a completely different civilization.
It was over 1,000 years ago that the giants mined here. Their records make no mention of glowing stones.
It harbors high concentrations of ether, and on the surface are what appear to be arcane patterns. They aren't Allegan, or Mahi, or Nemean. If anything, they put me in mind of the calculations of the South Sea Islanders, but even then...
It's a new enemy.
Seven hells! What did you do?
Nothing.
An earthquake?
Guess the gate's appearing, isn't it? Okay.
None of this has ever happened before.
A void gate? Nay, this is different.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Are we going to the land of the potatoes?
Baby? Now hold on. Why would you...
Now what's this?
What is this? Who are you?
Yeah, they have not explained anything. Gave away the little potato.
Though it never opened again, Galuf continued to study the gate for years after that, hoping to learn something of value. All he could conclude was that it was built with unknown technology, and that it led to another world, one apart from the Void. We'd assumed the ruins themselves were the Golden City, only to discover that the real prize actually lay beyond the gate, and beyond our reach.
See, I've got a theory now that obviously we've visited the Void World, right, in the last expansion, even though it was like a brief encounter, but we visited that, and there's still
As it had similar
12 other worlds, is it?
stone in the ruins.
So I get the feeling that is our next goal, is to like slowly go through and visit each one and like clear whatever problems they're having.
Galuf, meanwhile, took the baby with him back to Charlian and raised her as his own.
Then the child was...
Right there. The Pictomancer.
The earring inside the letter to my grandfather. It was apparently found amongst my swaddling clothes.
If this is true, then it means that you hail from another reflection.
So it would seem. I still struggle to take it all in myself. Looking back, Grandfather was always quick to seek distractions whenever I broached the subject. But never would I have guessed anything like this. But enough about me. We have more pressing matters.
The forces that assailed Tuliyola. You suspect they are somehow connected to the Golden City?
Thinking back on it, the soldiers looked like they could have been made from the same black stone.
And leading them was Zeralja. His involvement also lends weight to the theory. On the day of the succession ceremony, a bandit took me unawares and knocked me out. When I came to, I found my home turned upside down, with a few particular items missing. Namely the keystones I was entrusted with, for my role as Watcher of the Gate.
The bandit? You believe that it was...
I only got a glimpse of him, but I was a blue-scaled Hubigo. I know no other.
The artifact stored at the palace was also stolen. The thief struck during the ceremony, and the guard was spread thin.
So our assumption is Zeralja somehow opened that gate to another reflection, where he acquired advanced technology and his mechanical armor.
It fits. And if he did, then it's also likely that the dome is a product of this unknown reflection.
Hold on. We've been going on and on about the reflections. But what of my home? What's become of it?
This looks like a job for the Science of the Seventh Dawn. Hey, thank you, Dragon Fairy. I completely forgot it's my affiliate anniversary, you know. Like, because I started streaming like years ago before I became a VTuber. So like my affiliate anniversary is like different from my debut anniversary. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by.
As you know, our order has ostensibly disbanded. We'd thank you to be discreet about our unofficial reunion.
Huh. Worry not. We'll spare no effort to get to the bottom of this. And with our hero eager to help, you can be confident of the result.
Let me just tab out quickly because I've been sent something very important for mushroom, for growing. I suppose that does work.
Under these circumstances,
I need to change up my plants at some point then.
From the city. As such, I shall remain in Tuliyollal. Come what may, I will protect our nation. So go forth, sister, and do what you must.
Thank you.
It may be prudent for us to likewise divide our forces. While one group ventures into the dome, the other keeps guard without.
Yes.
Agreed.
And I'll be
Something I wish to investigate out here, so I will remain.
I'll be heading in, obviously, because that's where the story is.
The enemy's warships still loom overhead, and I would see that we are prepared for the worst.
I wish to go to the dome.
Yeah, you need to find out
As
about your
student,
history.
I have an obligation to investigate this potential threat to the world. But I'd be lying if I said I'm not deathly curious about my origins. If there's aught to be learned, then I want to learn it.
In that case, please let me come too.
So I don't mind Erenville, but
I have
you
to
need to
see
get
what's
yourself a
become of my
weapon,
home.
bud.
I may not be a fighter, but I know those lands like the back of my hand. I can guide you.
If you hadn't offered, I would have asked. We're counting on you.
I'm not one for waiting around, so if it's all the same to you, I'll join the dome crew.
You don't have to. I'm not a fan of Alice.
I expect your knowledge and
She's
experience
too,
will be
like,
useful.
prudish and impatient, I think.
In the meantime, I intend to learn what I can about the gate, and will keep you apprised of my findings. Pray do the same.
Assuming communication is possible from inside the dome, we'll maintain contact and share any developments.
When do I get my my Science the Seventh Dawn tattoo? Everyone else has
Looks
them.
good to me. We'll find a way to deal with the threat. For the sake of Tural.
It's truly heartening to have you at our side for this. Thank you, everyone. Now, before we set off, there's one thing I need to do. The people are still shaken by the attack, and I'd like to reassure them as best I can.
Oh yeah, that's the onion. Wondering what the mail was then, but it'd be the onion. Let's go. let's just do it the quick, easy way. Teleport out. Too lazy to walk 2 steps. Then we want to teleport there. We'll have a quick look around over here. Oh, there's one. Dumbfounded farmer. Kind of jumped quite far down then. It's fine. I think I didn't miss anything. We got the citizen here. I'm guessing the next one's like over there somewhere. There we are. Man, this is the exact same glamour I used for most of last expansion as well on Dragoon. And then I got rid of it, and I'm like, I farmed it again earlier in, was it last week? I farmed it last week, and then like since then I'm just like, yeah. Why did I get rid of it? Because it's such a clean design. Just a big jacket on you. It's nice. I wouldn't mind some like proper robes or something, but hard to come by. Okay. I went too far. I wasn't paying attention where I needed to go. I thought it was out of there. Let me look at this. Hey, let me just quickly do something. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to rearrange my seeds. So I've been doing like 4 and 4, but I'm pretty sure you can do 3 and 5. So I can actually get 5 kookaroo seeds a week per plot, which would be 10 kookaroo seeds a week. And right now is probably a good time to try and get them. Think what I'm gonna do is I'll wait for if it goes. Yeah, it looks like I can get 5. So you have 3 pineapples and then 5 of the other thing, apricots. So I'll probably end up doing that. I'm gonna wait for them to grow first, so it's not as tedious, like rearranging them and whatnot. But then once they've grown, I'll switch it around. me just... I'm having like two conversations here. Bit easier if he was in the chat, but oh well. P. A. Plant to temporary. This is, I think this is for. Yeah, this is for something else. Like I'm making kookaroo seeds at the moment, but yeah, I just need to wait until it's done so I can rearrange how they're set up, and then I'll be able to make more seeds a day, a week. And at 40, if they're going for like 44k, I will just put them up for 40k or 42k, something like that, to get the quick sells. I'll just do them one at a time as well. So I know the problem with like seeds and stuff is when they're quite costly, people don't really buy them all in one go. So it's better to split them. Hey, you got one of them axes as well. They have an egg on there. Oh no, it's a chipmunk. Yeah, that's the long one. I want their armor more than anything. It's such a nice looking set. Kind of gives me like Dark Souls, Elden Ring armor outfit vibes, but yeah, it's pretty nice. It's just a shame only like the kind of like humanoid characters wear it, while these guys don't. Yeah, I could rock that top piece at least. Oh wow, that's a lot of people.
Namachi, are you all right?
Yes, don't worry. I'm ready for it. The fear, sadness, and anger. Everything.
I am the reason to your resolve. But more than that, I am your brother. You needn't bear this burden alone. Remember this.
It's the big speech time.
As you likely already know, my father, our former Dawn servant, lost his life in the recent attack. He challenged the enemy leader to a duel and fought with skill and valor, and for a moment we believed he had won. But wielding an unknown power, his foe returned from death and struck him down.
Of course, that's the first thing you look at.
I could only watch as this happened. I could not tarnish my father's honor by interfering. Many of you have suffered terribly. You've taken wounds. You've lost friends and family. As vow of resolve, I failed in my duty to protect you. Words can't express the shame and regret I feel.
What did Ortico? I don't know.
And as much
Course,
as
of
it pains
course.
me to reveal this, the enemy leader was none other than my brother Zoralsha.
Zoralsha? It's true! I saw him!
We believe he staged the attack from Yasulani, which has been encased within a mysterious dome. I know that you're concerned for your loved ones there as well. But mark my words, I won't let Zoralsha torment us any further. Our father gave his life to protect our nation, and I'm prepared to do the same.
You say that, but those metal monstrosities are still up there in the sky.
Yeah,
What are
don't
you
worry
going to do
about that.
them?
We've killed gods before. Don't worry about a few flying ships.
The enemy is still on our doorstep, and waiting for them to strike again accomplishes nothing. That's why we're going to strike first. We are going to take the battle straight to Zoralsha and put an end to it all.
And while my sister sallies forth, I will take charge of the city's defenses. Not another soul will come to harm. We swear to you.
Like our father before us, we will lead with resolve and reason to restore peace to our nation. So please, have patience and faith.
So the resolve goes on the attack, while reason shores up the defenses. Sounds like a fine plan. Needless to say, you can count on my sword. Tonight's my home, and I'll do my part for it.
Judge was not that evil after all.
Hear, hear, brother. That makes two of us. Or was that two of we?
Nah, not
Never
Braum.
mind that. What of the rest of you? Will you let others do the work? Or will you do your part and fight?
We fight! We fight! We're two Leolans because we're united! He'll stand with you and weather this storm! He's right. This is our
I'm not
nation,
sure.
and
It could be.
falls to us to protect it.
We'll fight too! For Tuliyolan!
Me too! Me too!
We're all together in this!
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
We've already learned much about our foe, and we will continue to learn more. In time, we will have the means to make their warships fall from the sky. When we join hands with our countrymen and our allies from afar, we're stronger than we dare to hope. Together, let us show the enemy the might of Tuli-Yolal.
You are the beating heart of our nation, each and every one of you.
A nod of
Uncertain days
approval.
lie ahead, but for now, I ask you to persevere, to go about your lives as you always do. Only then can we ensure we have the resources to see our nation through these trials. And when the time comes, we will strike. Tuliyola will not fall. We will prevail, and peace and happiness will be ours again.
Nice. Give me my boots. Oh, wrong person. Damn, we've still got so many quests to do as well. Cause I'm only on the level 96 quests at the moment, and I'm like nearly 98. I think they're in. I'm sure they do like 96, then 98. There's no like 97 quests. And then we want to go. Over here. Yo. So with it. Right, let's carry on. I need to start killing stuff with my chocobo though. Right, so let's just attack stuff. So I do need to. I need to start killing stuff so I can get it closer to 17. Yeah, that's 2. I've killed a whole of 2 out of 20. What's the other one? 2 out of 100 or something. Yeah, because you need to do a lot of, it's like 100 things to kill to get through it. Okay. There's ladders, isn't there? There's steps right there. I'm trying to like parkour up a building to get this. One of the things I do want to do once I am level 100 is go around and get all the aethers, so I can do flying in every area. Flying is just you don't understand how crucial flying is. Okay, never mind. I know that Cooper Guild FC, but I couldn't tell whether it was someone I actually know or not. There's a few like former FC members that went to the FC. Come on, where's some enemies? I'm like trying to kill stuff and it's de-aggroing. Good thing is my chocobo can heal, so I don't need to worry too much about that. I think I'm gonna finish tank next as well. I'm not sure because he's like 1 level away from being like max level for Dragoon, for attack, which will give me the Dragoon armor for him, which is quite nice. But I don't know. I kind of just need like somewhat decent sustain and tankiness on him, so he can like heal and then just like aggro for me. He's got like a stun and stuff at the moment. He's got a stun, he's got a bleed he can do. am I at the moment for the challenge log? 10 out of 20, 10 out of 100. We'll do the 20 and then we'll just like passively let the rest happen. Tell you what as well, I've been, since Elden Ring came out, the DLC, and Final Fantasy, I don't think I've touched I don't think I've touched League once, and honestly it is so relaxing just like not playing League. So I can just chill, I can play something nice and casual like this. I can just slowly grind, do what I need to do, no stress, nice and easy, no problem. Because all I kind of see is like I'm still like keeping up to date on like Twitter and stuff. Fair enough. I'm still keeping up to date on Twitter and stuff, but it just seems like there's nothing really good happening in League right now anyway. It's just pretty much like the patches, like they're still not like addressing a lot of the champions that are like problematic right now. They've got Swarm coming out, so I might come back for Swarm, but I'm not in a rush anytime soon. Not that far. I got to the point where I could start, where I basically left and could start exploring, but I was just kind of being busy with other stuff. But I'll probably play that at some point before I play League. How many do I need now? I think it's 3. Okay. One more. See, the thing with I might do. I've been quite busy this week, so I haven't really managed to stream, but I was considering when I am streaming to start streaming like playthroughs and stuff again. There we are. What's our chocobo at now? What's the saddlebag? He's close. Let's get in the car. In the bike. Yeah, I'll probably stream it at some point when I start playing it again. Because it was a decent game, to be fair. I think it's quite like simplistic in terms of like AAAs, but it's a stealth based game, so I can enjoy that. Am I going the right way? I am actually, yeah. I need to check. Is it weekly or daily for these? It's weekly. Okay. I've actually gone past where I need to go. Yeah, because Boss and Buddies was those were the two that I need to focus to get the Chocobo. Let's zoom around. I'm looking forward to the Horizon Lego game as well, to be honest. Just because I enjoy the Lego games, so it's nice to have a new one soon. Pole arm. Estinians in the area. There's only one dude who uses a pole arm around here, and that's Estinian. Heard about the... I mean, there's only one, like, spearman that goes round messing everything up. And it's clearly going to be Estinian. Oh, Dawn Trail tier list. Let's see how bad Dragoon and Monk are. Machinist, Paladin. So you're saying the only DPS that's S tier is Machinist? That's Pictomancer. Oh. Dragoon and Monk are B tier. I don't know about that. What they're saying. See if they rework, but Spine Shatter Drive. Okay, so Dragon Sight went. New follow up for Dragon Fire Dive. Star Diver added. Yeah. Dragoon remains flashy. It has no defensive cooldowns like Reaper and Samurai do. But you don't need, in most situations, you don't need defensive cooldowns. As its low surge ability can be cumbersome to use in some situations. No. It's pretty fine. Yeah. Monk tends to get some form of retooling, and Dawn Trail, Twin Snakes and Demolish had their effects changed. Beast Tracker Gauge was altered to track different fury points. He's used instead to power up the moves Boot Shine, True Strike and Snap Punch. While Anatoman was rendered obsolete. The Monk also gained the follow-up to their Riddle abilities. Riddle of Fire becoming a ranged attack with Fire's Reply. Though the Monk's difficult job to master, have their way to advantage. I don't think Monk's that different though. Like, there's a lot of randomness with how it plays. With like, because instead of doing like, say you've got your rotation on, like, where is Monk? So monk, right, your rotation would normally be dragon kick, twin snakes, demolish. Then you do boot shine, true strike, snap punch. When you want to do perfect balance, you do dragon kick, boot shine, dragon kick. Do your elixir field into boot shine. Then you do, I think it was dragon kick, twin snakes, and demolish was the better one to get rising phoenix. And then you do dragon kick, boot shine, dragon kick for the last hit for the where is it? Phantom Rush for Phantom Rush. But now it's just kind of like dragon kick, twin snakes, demolish, boot shine, true strike, snap punch, dragon kick, true strike, demolish, boot shine, twin snakes, snap punch, dragon kick, true strike, snap punch. It's kind of a bit more randomized, but like it still works, right? It's not as complicated as they're trying to say it is. And then like you've just got some fillers that you can throw in, so it's not like you're really at a disadvantage a lot of the time. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go back to Monk though. As much as I love Dragoon, and Dragoon's always like pretty much always the class that I level first, I always end up switching back to Monk, because Monk's just like, it's got so much like self-utility and like team utility. Like Dragoon's got a decent amount, right? So it's got Feint, which all melees have. It's got Second Wind, got Bloodbath. Life Surge is like your bonus damage. Oh, it also heals you as well, which is pretty nice. So Lance Charge is just a flat damage buff that you want on cooldown. Battle Litany is a crit buff for all the party, which is pretty nice. But then like you look at Monk. Monk's got Mantra, which increases the HP recovery of healing actions for the entire party. It's got Feint, it's got Bloodbath, it's got Second Wind. You got Riddle of Wind, which reduces your auto attack delay. You got Riddle of Earth, which reduces your damage taken and heals you. Yeah, and slowly heals you. And then you can Earth's Reply, which does a heal, which is crazy good now. You've got Brotherhood, which buffs the damage of everyone and lets your chakra stack up to 10, so you can charge Forbidden Chakra twice, which is tons of extra damage. You can Riddle of Fire, which is a flat damage buff. But yeah, because you reduce damage taken. They've changed it up completely. So Riddle of Earth, you used to just block the next X number of hits. It's like the next one hit and reduce that damage, but it's just it's a 10-second duration, 20% damage reduction. Earth's Resolve. If you take damage, you get Earth's Resolve. And then Earth's Resolve is a slight heal. Over 15 seconds. But then for 30 seconds you get Earth's Rumination, which then still got 30 seconds, but yeah. Let's see. Let's just wait for the 20 seconds. Right, so Riddle of Earth, 20% damage reduction for 10 seconds. If you take damage, you start healing, And then for 30 seconds you get Earth's Reply. Earth's Reply, restore own HP and HP of all nearby party members. Cure potency 300. Earth Resolve potency 500. Okay, so if you have Earth's Resolve ongoing, then it boosts it too. So you can just do like a free heal, which is just perfect. And then if you need to delay your if you need to increase your move speed or like do a big hit and like consume all your chakra in one go, essentially, is six-sided. In fact, I think six-sided is probably going to play a part in the rotation anyway, because you got to think right now, if you get 10 chakra, right, and then the enemy's about to go into like a big transition stage where you can't DPS, you hit them with the six-sided star with that, and you're doing a ton of damage. Yeah, man. I kind of wish I leveled Monk. You know what I might do is this. I'm gonna queue for some stuff as Monk in hopes that I can $15. 14, Jesus. 14. Oh my god. I got 5 on Guild Heist, but everything else is... Oh man, this is terrible. Less than 5. Okay. You just switch me lights. There we are. Yeah, I kind of felt I should have just gone Monk. Okay. Because Monk is kind of like it was the class that I was using for like Savage raiding and stuff. Because it just gives you like so much utility to a party. Like if they need help with like a healing phase, I can drop Mantra. I've now got like Earth's Resolve as well to help with that. Like drop Riddle of Earth on like a big healer phase where you get hit to reduce the damage, so you start regenning, and then just instantly follow up with a friggin' self-heal that has 500 potency because of you getting the regen. Yeah. Good ship, good ship. Oh no. The Weeping City. Ugh. I hate this place. Good old Formless Fist. Remember when you used to Formless Fist at spam just to get everywhere? We're gonna max monk after Dragoon for sure. Thing is as well, you just gotta maintain Forbidden Chakra. Kind of fallen asleep a bit, to be fair. I think it's the lights. As soon as like I change them, I was hit by like tiredness. Oh. Oh. I'm just not paying attention to this. I need to stretch and get up in a sec. I'm like falling asleep. Got them dashes though. I need to stand up in a sec. Just wake up properly. I was gonna kick him. Let me... I just stand up and stretch. You do not understand how much I needed that. Might have to come off soon just because I'm falling asleep. I think it's the lighting and stuff isn't helping, because like, yeah. Ever since I changed the light, man. So I've got like three variations for the light, but I normally use a kind of softer one. I've just switched back to it, and as soon as I switched back, I started feeling tired. There we are. That one's nice and bright and blinding. I'm just all over the place. I'm not even paying attention, I'm just like on the edge and stuff. Yeah, I need to like sort myself out, man. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I think I need to call it soon. I'm just falling asleep when I'm trying to play. The worst thing is we got one of the worst friggin' ones. Last person alive, man. I need to stand on it. It's fine. Party 2 should be able to. Alliance A should be able to do it. That's fine. That's fine. I think we'll speed through this and then probably have a call it for the stream. I wanted to go longer, but honestly I need to rest my eyes a bit. I'll probably still play Final Fantasy off stream, but yeah. So I want to do a nice long stream tomorrow. I've got some other stuff I need to get done, like soonish. The more I'm playing Monk, the more I'm like, yeah, I want to go back to Monk. It's still a bit messy with the rotation, but it's not bad. Oh no, not this boss. I absolutely hated this boss. Ugh. The thing is, I need to run duties to level Monk up. Messed up. I mean, it messed up, but it didn't mess up at the same time. So there's that. That was interesting. I can't remember what this does. Somehow made it. nearly killed the party, but it's fine. It's fine. Just get a kick thing in. Dragon kick boot shine. Oh. Did we do it? We did it somehow. Yeah, we should be on the last boss now. I don't think I've ever actually done this one because I don't remember it. Could be wrong though. Yeah. Switch to no pressure. That's what I feel. Boss ain't got nothing on us. Okay. Watched what everyone else was doing and then copied. I'm gonna sneak the limit break in there. So, just need and greed everything I can, man. I should get the chest piece. Oh, that's pretty nice as well, actually. Do like that. Oh no, there is a monk in the and a samurai. So I got one of the cards. Okay. I got the outfit. Okay. That's fine. I'll take it. Right, I am gonna call it there. I'm gonna carry on off stream. It's just the lights are like hurting my eyes and making me more tired than I actually am. But I'm not doing Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow. I'm gonna hold off. I sent a message to Kaz about holding off for a bit because we're both kind of playing Final Fantasy a lot. So I want to take a few weeks just playing that. So we'll be doing like a nice longer stream tomorrow. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching, and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye bye.